Hey everyone, this is Alex from Revolutionary Reflections. So, with the war in Iran ongoing still, Donald Trump, Pete Hegseth, pretty much authorized more and more troops to be assembled in the area. But the issue is if they do deploy ground troops into Iran, right? This war is already illegal, so an illegal invasion at this point. If they launch an invasion, there would be very little supply lines, logistical lines, right? Because this is pretty much a half baked idea. You send troops over, but without any idea of supporting them. This might be their plan after all, right? You send troops, you send infantry, you go get killed, and then you see them getting overwhelmed. They do broken arrow, and then you authorize potential use of nuclear weapons, right? The United Nations is preparing for the use of nuclear weapons by the United States and or Israel. If the United States does use nuclear weapons, this will be the second time, and ironically, the second time another country has used nuclear weapons on another country, right? Because the United States is the only country that has used nuclear weapons. Now, if the United States does use nuclear weapons, this will cause an economic crisis around the world. This will cause a resource war around the world. This will cause nuclear armed nations to potentially use their nuclear weapons, especially against the United States, because at that point, the United States is very clearly the terrorist state in this conflict, right? Is the aggressor. So that is one thing I need you guys to really think about, because the ones that are getting sent over there is your children, your nieces and nephews, your relatives, you, or in the future, your future children and your neighbors, right? Because come December, everyone is getting automatically signed up for a selective service, which is the United States draft. So if you want this war to continue, then do nothing. But if you want this war to end, we must take action now, right? Be it protests, be it contact your representatives. We need to end this war now. We need to pull out, because the thing is, Donald Trump is going to have to accept defeat one way or another.